An expression of concern and a repeated call for de-escalation, but not an explicit condemnation of the Iranian strikes on US bases in Iraq.
The use of weapons must stop now to give space to dialogue. We all are called upon to do everything possible to rekindle talks, and there cannot be enough of that.
The first weekly meeting of this year of the EU's commissioners focusing on the developments in the Middle East. The EU's foreign policy chief is still clinging on to the hope that they can keep Iran within the terms of the 2015 nuclear deal known as the JCPOA.
We have been talking with the colleagues also on the situation, as you said, Madam President, of the JCPOA, which is today more important than ever because it's the only place where we can sit together with the Russian and Chinese to talk on a multilateral basis about many risks that we are facing.
Some Middle East experts here in Brussels believe the EU might actually be well placed to find a step away from confrontation.
One important actor in all of this could be the EU in terms of, number one, having peacekeeping missions inside of Iraq, and number two, also playing a mediating role together with the UN on how to curb Iranian influence in the region in order to be able to rebuild the trust between the United States and Iran if that becomes a possibility of the future.
And the NATO military alliance, headquartered here in Brussels, is also calling for de-escalation and says it's watching developments in Iran closely. Jack Parrock, Euronews, Brussels.